feels good that the intro is my song.
Oh, I'm done. I forgot that was your intro. I gotta change it again then. I was like, this sounds familiar. Whose song is this? Alright.
Cause I heard it and it sounds like my song.
I know. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Universe episode number 159, ECW. We are here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am your host, your commentator, and your friend of the morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you reside upon, and the point of region that you're currently staying in. Giddy Paper 281 from FRJ Productions. Ladies and gentlemen, I am being joined by here a commentary with a good friend of mine known as Bruce Mitchell from Bruce Mitchell. You should know him by now. He's been here for quite some time. And tonight, guys, we got a big main event. But before we start things off, we got the DNA of 2K, the ECW champion, coming out here right now to make an announcement. I don't know what it is. I hope it's good, though. I mean, it should be good since, you know, he has had a lot of interesting things to say verbally throughout the past couple of weeks.
I like this side of FRJ. Like, fight the power.
Like I said, I've told him before, you know, I agree with a good amount of points that he came up to fruition, but I don't agree with all of them. There's some where I put a question mark, like, I don't know, man, this doesn't sound right, and then I'm just like second guessing, like, are you sure about this one? Because this one, you know, these ones are right, but this one is like, it has me scratching my head, you know. But I guess this is going to be all answered about when he steps down to the ring. Hopefully he clears the air, cleans things up a little bit, because, you know, again, I'm truly interested to see what he's got to say.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new ECW champion, FRJ. There he is. He's coming to the ring right now. The new ECW champion, FRJ. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW. You know, who better to introduce everybody than the face of ECW himself, the ECW champion, FRJ. You see, guys, I have been in this business for so many years that I'm starting to question, why are certain people running things like ECW? You see, all Aaron has done through here has just been making questionable decisions week in and week out. You know, he says one thing and does another, and all he looks in people is for them to kiss his ass. Well, I ain't never kissed nobody's ass before, and I ain't never gonna start. Hell, I ain't gonna start today or tomorrow. Just know that, Aaron. But at the end of the night, you know, I am the ECW champion, and I am gonna carry this brand to a whole new level. And no matter how you look at it, you know, I have a couple of people in the back particularly pointing out the moneymakers coming in and questioning me and saying a bunch of challenges, empty threats. Like, let's start off with Adam Kennedy. You see, Adam Kennedy, he's coming out here and saying how he wants to fight me, how I'm easy pickings. Well, if that was the case, why did you have to be hand-given an opportunity for the World Television Championship? Why couldn't you earn it like how I had to? You see, I didn't have no choice. I was forced to work from the bottom to the top, and I did that. I played Aaron's little game, and now I am on top of the world. when I look at it, all the money makers, I'm asking myself, how are they making money from losing so many damn matches? Because if that's the case, I need to get my contract restructured. Adam Kennedy, I beat him. Ryan Balor, I beat him at WrestleMania. And Ethan Black, I already beat him 2 weeks ago, or a week ago I should say, to earn my opportunity for the ECW Championship. I beat them all. DKT, I don't have to beat. He's 0-3. I don't even need to worry about him. Tonight, I'm booked in the main event, and I will win. Enjoy the show, everybody. Wow.
Wow.
That right there is one confident champion right there. I'll give him props where props is due, guys. But man, this is pretty interesting. So I guess we have a couple of other scheduled announcements from certain superstars. We got Noah, who wants to come out later on today, and DKT as well. So we'll see how that is all pointed out. Sami Zayn is on ECW. Crazy J versus Wade Winters coming up next, guys. Extreme Rules match. Who is going to be able to come up on top? Who is going to be able to defeat their opponent to the point where he can't get up, pin him 1, 2, 3, secure the victory, and get, or maybe climb up the ranks a little bit quicker to perhaps potentially earn a shot for the ECW World Television Championship. Perhaps even the ECW Championship. Who knows? So, Bruce, what did you think about FRJ's comments out there?
Well, I think he's going to be a hell of a champion. I think he's confident that he's going to be ECW champion for a very, very long time.
Okay. Sounds fair enough. But let's just go ahead and get back down to earth, because, you know, that's something that we got to look forward to in the future from here on out. Crazy J has had his own personal problems with upper management, where the point where I guess he doesn't like the constructive criticism that Aaron has been, you know, giving him about saying how, you know, you want this but you lose, and you want that and you're not giving me anything in return. And, you know, Crazy J's been coming out here saying, you know what, if you don't like me, just release me, fire me, because I'm trying my best to be on the top of my game, and for you to treat me how you're treating me, I'm not liking it. I don't deserve this. Even though I may not be winning matches, I know for a fact I don't deserve this. So if you want to keep on bashing me, fire me. And then that's when the commissioner came in and said, no, whoa, hey man, sorry about that, you know. You see, we don't got a problem with you. You know, we like you. You're great. You have the potential to be a top star, but the thing is, yeah, you're losing right now, and you're gonna get your fair share of opportunities. You know, just give us some time, and then, you know, take it from there. And then, you know, again, Crazy J still having upper management problems. Maybe not precisely with you know, Aaron, but he still got his problems with, or actually with Aaron, not with Jerix, I should say. I messed up a little bit. Well, here comes Crazy J. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be interesting. Bear back.
His opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 241 pounds, Wade Winter.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. What an entrance. This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
Wow. Look at that guy. Wade Winters looks like he's ready to come in here and handle business. What do you think about him, Bruce?
Who, who's?
Wade Winters. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. As far as Ryan goes, yeah, you do have a match tonight against, let's see. You know, I forgot who you're fighting, but you are in action, so don't worry about that. Crazy J looked like he wanted to go aerial, but instead he just jumped back in the ring there. Okay. So, hopefully Noah's in the stream. I sent him I'm going to send him a party invite if he shows up. If not, I'll just, I guess, read the promos that they have scheduled for him. And then, yeah. Adam, I don't think you have a match tonight. AJ Styles, let me see, where did he go?
He went to Raw.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Let's see. When was the last time Teddy came out? Just a few minutes ago, I just put him up. Crowds are those? Oh, those are, what's their names? Hold on. I'm trying to look for AJ Styles. Do you know where he went, Mario? Did he go to Raw?
I remember, I think he went to Raw.
He must have went to Raw. No, he is on Raw.
Because I don't remember him going to SmackDown or ECW. I remember Raw. That's all I remember.
He's on SmackDown Live. And we don't have James Ellsworth. Or at least not anymore. What up, Icon? Ooh, Crazy J looking tough.
We only used James Ellsworth for one time.
We have a new James Ellsworth. We call him Michelle.
Yeah, that's our new James Ellsworth.
Oh my god. Now, Bruce, what kind of a mental state do you have to be in to want to request a Extreme Rules match every single time you're in a match?
A crazy state.
Okay.
And that's why they call him Crazy J, because he is crazy.
He is crazy, man. He's done some crazy ass stuff. And, oh my god. It's like, I don't know what the point. I don't understand what's the point in wanting to kind of, you know, fight on these damn matches. What if you get injured?
I don't think Crazy J cares.
Fair enough. What brand is Triple H on? He's on Raw, I believe. What in the hell is Wade? What is what? Oh, Wade got a candlestick straight up, hit him in the back. I guess so. I mean, I don't believe any money makers are in action tonight. Ooh, straight up kick. Crazy J, what's he going for? Gets caught up with a kick to the gut, and here comes Crazy J. Guys, Crazy J's looking pretty good out there. Usually he's not looking too good, and the debut of Wade Winters is not looking so well.
Yeah, not looking too well.
So, if you're Wade Winters, you're making your debut against a crazy, out of mind wrestler, how do you strategize to go up against someone like that?
Does Gordon know that I don't control ECW?
Probably not. Ooh, what the hell? That could be that might be it for the win. Is it over? 1, 2, only 2, kick out. Alright. ECW starting off pretty strong with this match. What the hell?
But why do I need to know about you coming to ECW soon?
I have no idea. What brand is Bob? He's on SmackDown Live.
I thought he went to Raw.
Oh, who, Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
No. And what's this? Oh, frostbite. That should do it. For the win. 1, 2. No, Crazy J kicks out. To fight crazy, you gotta be crazy. Well, I don't think Wade Winters is crazy. Well, he's a monster, but I don't think he's crazy. Oh my God, Crazy J using a baseball bat on Wade Winters gets the big man down. Crazy J, I guess he's gonna have to use his speed to his advantage.
But no, Todd, you got a chance to be WWE champion.
I know, you're the new number one contender. You're gonna fight. Oh no, actually, you lost.
What? No, Todd lost?
Yeah.
So he doesn't get a chance to retire, does he?
And it's kind of weird because, you know, Brutus beat Noah Todd while injured.
Well, he's injured.
Yeah, Brutus is injured now, so he's gonna take some weeks off. If he can't defend his title, he'll have to be stripped.
Yeah.
I hope he recovers by a certain amount of time. But you gotta be extreme. Damn, I don't know anyone on ECW that's that damn extreme. Nobody done that many crazy things yet. Who's probably done the craziest thing on ECW so far that you can think of, Bruce?
This one can really go either way. Man, I can't believe these guys are even still
I'm thinking.
What a match. Action outside. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. They couldn't find a home for that one.
I think that's FRJ because he did something to Ethan Black at the first ever pay-per-view, and I believe he did the God's a Gift on the ladder, I think.
It's been a minute, but he probably did do that. I'm going to be in a tag. You're going to be in a tag team with Bobby Lashley? What in the hell? Well, Bobby Lashley's got a chance to win the Best in the World Championship. He won his qualifying match. Don't be like Bailey. When I say extreme, I mean a leap of faith off the ladder. Type extreme. Yeah. We seen Kevin Owens do. I think he might be the most extreme, doing a bullfrog splash off the top of the ladder.
Yeah.
During Anarchy Rules. Yep.
What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory. He can do it here. I think he's got it. 1, 2, take down deep, and gets the shoulder up. Yeah, barely at 2.5. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here today?
Here we go. Wade Winters setting Crazy J up. One more time. Here we go. And frostbite. That should do it for the win. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Wade Winters wins his debut against Crazy J in the Extreme Rules match. Wow. Well, I mean, you know, Crazy J, I feel like you're just in a slump right now. You still got time to turn things around. You just gotta, you know, pick your moments, train a little harder, go to the gym a little more often, and just keep practicing, man. You know, you gotta wait. That first win you get is gonna be good. Watch. As of right now, it's gonna be a minute. And where was it? Right, okay, that was the beginning of the end right there on the table. Had little to no, well, it had a little effect. I wouldn't say no effect, it had a little bit. But right here, the frostbite from Wade Winters was able to put the match away. As you can see, the referee coming in to do the 1, 2, and of course 3. Now the table's set up. What the hell? Well, congratulations, Wade Winters, on your debut match. Good, really good match, actually, to start off your career here in ECW. But coming up next, everybody, we have a scheduled announcement from Noah, who has something to say, but I guess he's not here, so I'll just read what the computer has generated for Noah to say in case he didn't make it, and take it from there. So, Bruce, what did you think about the debut of Wade Winters? Was that pretty interesting, or?
Yeah. I thought Crazy J was gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, Crazy J went in there, guns blazing, had a couple of good offensive maneuvers, and, I was like, okay, I think he might pick up his first win. But next thing you know, Wade Winters gets a couple of comeback maneuvers, and hits the frostbite for a second time and called it a day. Sure, I guess. I'll have to find someone for you to fight.
I think he wants to team with Cena, be his partner.
I know.
Oh my god, I wonder how that team's gonna turn out.
I have no idea.
But they won't win because of Noah. They'll win probably because of Cena.
Oh, maybe.
Because Cena buries people.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Here comes Noah, everybody. He's got something to say, and he wants everybody to listen to what he has to say, because what he says is very important, from his words, not mine. Here we go. I could be on a date right now. I could be with my boys at the club, but instead, I'm here. And I'm here to tell you all how ridiculous the WWE is, particularly in ECW. So let's get this going, and then get on with our lives. Wow. I guess he's joining the movement. I'm feeling so good, I want to share a poem with all of you. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm the best in the world, and so are none of you. Wasn't that great? Not only am I an excellent superstar, I'm also a great poet. Wow, okay, this is interesting. I don't want to be overlooked anymore. I mean, who would? When you're the best at something, which surely you guys wouldn't know, you expect the best. So, this is my problem. I need better treatment, or I'm gonna walk. Damn, he just said if he does not get better treatment, he's gonna leave the ECW.
Oh my god.
Finally, I'd like to make it known that I am currently seeking a personal servant. If you or anyone you know is interested in doing as I say, when I say it, call me. I really don't mind if you don't support my announcement. It is what it is, and I'll make it happen regardless. That's just what I do.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. There's nothing like the
Damn.
The WWE Universe is behind that.
I think he just took shots at Aaron Gadsden.
Everybody's taking shots at him.
Wow, man. FRJ has really gotten through to the locker room, and they're starting to support him. That is crazy.
The question is, who's next?
I don't know, but again, this is just getting more interesting and interesting as the weeks progress. My lord. Well, coming up next, guys, we have a women's division match between Naomi and Gail Kim. who knows? Maybe if Naomi picks up a win, maybe Gail Kim picks up a win, they'll be next in line or somewhat closer to the line and getting an ECW Women's Championship opportunity.
We got questions. Was that an altar for Nochi? We got questions.
I have no idea, man, but I'm just hoping that the competition heats up a little bit in the women's division. Not that I'm saying it's not, but I mean, you know, it could get better. I mean, you know, Becky had a one-sided affair against Sasha. She just beat her down. You want to fire shits at Aaron Gaston?
But Cordell, what's the point of it? You're not on ECW.
That is correct.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
This one's going to be electric.
There comes Naomi, everybody. She's ready to grab a win here and get, you know, go one step closer in line to get in a title opportunity. So, Bruce, let me say, man.
Yeah.
You know, Gail Kim has been working her ass off for many years in the professional wrestling business. Naomi has been working her ass off as well, but Gail Kim has been working a little bit more longer than Naomi. So, here's the thing. In the women's division, you look at Naomi, she could be a great champion. You look at Gail Kim, she can also be a great champion. The only thing is, who is going to get one step closer? Is it going to be Naomi, or would it be the well-experienced veteran Gail Kim?
Gail Kim.
Why is that?
Well, yeah, she's worked all over the world. Through the Indies, Impact Wrestling, WWE.
I guess Noah is a heel after that. Or I don't know. But all I know is he's got a problem with Aaron Gaston as well. So we're going to have to find out if...
Oh, FRJ. Did you see Gail Kim's announcement on Impact Wrestling?
No.
Do you want me to tell you the announcement?
I'm not going to watch it anyway, so go ahead and tell me.
She retired from Impact Wrestling. That was her announcement.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Cool story.
Do you think we'll ever see Gail in the WWE again?
Probably in the Hall of Fame.
Probably
not to wrestle though. I mean, she is, you know, she won the Women's Championship a while ago, a long time ago. Well, let me see. Yeah, about 13 years ago, maybe. Yeah, about 13 years ago. It was around there. Might have been 15, but I think it was 13.
Which I did go and watch Kurt Angle's 24 Homecoming. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's basically what all Kurt Angle done in WWE.
Yeah, and they even had Dixie Carter on there.
Yeah.
So that was pretty dope.
Talked about what he went through about the broken neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at Naomi. He's taking control of the matchup. Well, hello there, MCDP. What's going on? What up, Damien? You just missed your matchup, too.
Well, it's because MCDP, you went up against a veteran.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. We got the octopus. It's locked in. Gail Kim looking to make Naomi tap out.
The octopus? I never heard of that.
It's the Black Widow. But Damien, you had your match earlier, you missed it, and you won. So congratulations on your debut on ECW. Not you, MCDP. Well, on Raw you did, but not on ECW. Damian Johnson did. Naomi looking to pick up the win. 1, 2, kick out.
I think Mario said you would face me in the future if I won.
Damn.
Let's see how you do, I think. But I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No, I'm not sure that's true or not. But I would love to face you, though.
Okay. Would you face him?
Yeah, I would face him. Cause I need to get my edge back.
So you're gonna team up with him?
No. I mean, I want my edge back. I want to get my winning streak back.
Oh, I thought you meant the Rated R Superstar.
No.
I'll see what happens. Cause I was gonna probably wait for you to after your match. That's some good cards here, man. Probably worth some money.
Did Mario get back here?
Now, yeah, but Naomi with the rear view. Oh, counter. Gail Kim saw that coming from a mile away. Damn.
Mario did decide to put me in charge.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I gotta go ask him on that, man. Come on, man.
Come on, you can trust me.
I could trust you, but I don't know if Mario can trust you. So I gotta ask him.
Mario can trust me.
He might have different opinions. And Naomi couldn't pick up the win. Almost, but no. Oh, not almost don't pay the bills, man. You gotta get that. You gotta get that paycheck. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, alright, Wade Winters is looking to put his foot in the ECW World title, but Wade Winters is moving on. Damn, he already wants a shot for the World Championship. Damn, we gotta hit up the general manager, see what he says. I don't know what he'll say, but we'll see what happens.
I think MCDP wants to face me.
This match is pretty boring. It's slow. No, but it's just I don't like it. Ooh.
But I'm gonna earn my way back up to the top to show everyone that I am the face of Monday Night Raw.
Okay. Naomi, here we go. Springboard moonsault off of the middle turnbuckle. Will that be enough to beat Gail Kim? No, not going for the pin. That's interesting. I would have went for it.
So Brandon thinks he's the self-proclaimed demon. He ain't no demon, because I pretty much whipped his ass at Extremes. He might have beat me, but he got lucky. I was just getting tired of beating his ass, so I just had to just get tired and let him do the famous serum. That would be it for me. I was just having fun.
Damn. Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hopefully, DKT is ready for his promo. That's coming up momentarily, as soon as this match ends. And hold on, might be going for it right here. 1, 2, and no, kick out.
Well, that's up to Mario. That ain't up to me.
About what?
Does he get another chance to debut on Raw just to fight me?
I have no idea. Again, I don't run Raw, so I don't know.
That's up to the chosen one. I know I'm on Raw, but I'm not commissioner or GM, so don't ask me.
So yeah, DKT still in here?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, remember you're coming up momentarily. I'll let you know when.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Well, she's on a mission here. It looks like her back is in bad shape. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, I think, yes. There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap. This is such a painful...
Is she gonna tap out? Yep, she tapped. Naomi picks up the win.
Oh, what is that move called?
I don't know what her finish is called. But it's well, I don't think they ever said the name of it. They just say she's got her in the submission hold.
I don't know what it's called.
Alright. There's another one in the books for Naomi.
Oh, here's our GM.
What's up, man? What's going on?
No much.
So yeah, your friend is gonna have a promo right now.
And we already had a couple of promos tonight.
Well, as you can see right there, the submission hold locked into Gil Kim. More than enough to secure the win, and perhaps move up the ranks to get a future opportunity down the road, or earn her way to the ECW Women's Championship. Not yet, Ryan. A little later, after your match. Why didn't I jump? Who? Alright, everybody. Coming up next, DKT has his announcement. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how this all goes.
You see how this turns out.
This is going to be interesting. He's probably got some things to say, get off his chest, and we'll see what happens.
Since I missed out most of this show, how did Wade Winters do?
He did pretty solid, man. He went in there, and it looked like he was struggling a little bit early on, but found his pace and was able to hit two finishers, aka the Frostbite on Crazy J, and secure the win.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here we go. Get ready, DKT. I'll let you know when to start talking.
Okay.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him. He sure looks
That's been a good match today.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a quarter member of the Moneymakers, DKT. Alright, go.
The fans are eating.
Hello, everybody. Hello. So, everybody knows there's a moment in the WWE where you can have losers and wins. But right now in ECW, I'm just like on a losing streak. And I need to pick my pace back up. So, I just need to get a couple of things off my chest. My rivals, everything. So, FRJ, I don't want to be your rival. I don't want to be your rival. I don't want to be anything like that. So, the one thing I need to get off my chest, my goal was for an ECW. I was to come here and get a championship and keep that belt around my waist at least for 2 months. I am a former United States champion. I never got beat for the United States champion. I got stripped of the United States champion. You know what they wanted to do me? They wanted to pay me still on SmackDown and strip me of the United States champion. And don't forget, DKT is the first rookie to win the title at WrestleMania. But my whole goal is for the, you know what? I know he's a part of the Moneymakers, but there's a whole lot of championships I'm coming for. I'm probably going for the tag team titles. I'm probably going for the television championship. So the television champion, Adam. I know you're a part of the Moneymakers, but when it comes down to business for DKT, he's gonna have to do what he's got to do, even if it's a win or a loss. So Adam, I'm sorry, but I'm coming for that television championship. Bye, everybody. Believe in DKT.
Wow, okay. TKT.
He said he got deals for the. He wants deals for the television championship, but he got to earn it all the way over again. Especially since the last time I checked, he ain't supposed to be helping, trying to fight for the tag championship, because right now they got to wait who wins between the Gates Club and Zayn and Neville.
Yeah. That's coming up right now. Gates Club going up against Zayn and Neville. See what happens.
Exactly. So that is weird.
Well, I mean, what do you think's gonna happen, man? You think Gates Club are gonna come in hot, or not gonna be able to get the job done? What's up?
I think they'll get the job done, especially since everything's on the up and up. Everything's on the up and up.
Right. So, I mean, you know, seeing how the Moneymakers are focused on the tag titles, and then DKT comes out and says, you know what, I'm looking at that ECW World Television Championship. Do you think that's going to kind of hurt the Moneymakers in some way if they're not completely focused on the tag titles alone?
Yeah, you can't be greedy.
But why do they want to go after Adam, though? He's a part of the Moneymakers.
Yeah, but he got to focus on that triple threat between him, Ryan, and potentially Suicide Savage. They got big from that belt.
Exactly.
Like I said, that's the next pay-per-view. That's bad enough. I already made the match from last, I think, Monday Night Raw when there was a war between the ECW champion and the GM. There was supposed to be a triple threat match to get that even out between Christopher Michael, Skull Crusher, and FRJ. That's already been made. Now you got this triple threat that's already now been made. And then to hear that from DKT, that's going to hurt them.
I know. And I know you weren't here for this since you did just come in here. How'd you feel about Noah G basically calling you out?
What did he say in the Sixers? The Sixers since I gave Noah G the opportunity. He's undefeated so far. I think he's undefeated so far. Well, not undefeated, he's 1-1.
Well, I mean, he said that he could have been at home. He could have been with his girlfriend on a date. He could have been out with his friends drinking. Instead, he came to this dump, WWE, a.k.a. ECW. Well, he said WWE, but, you know, he meant, you know, to say ECW as well.
You got a problem that you really not go say that to me. You can say that to the commission, judge. If you want to leave, you can leave. But the thing is, we're trying to give you the opportunities here.
Yeah, he said that you know, if he doesn't get treated right, he's gonna walk.
But FRJ is getting everybody in the movement.
That's
What it
crazy.
seems that way, but it's gonna also hurt them in the end. Because remember, FRJ is all about himself.
You know, that's, but who knows? FRJ is just doing great as of late with that ECW championship.
Exactly, but he got the main event to worry about.
That's how good.
Yeah.
And you know when I said FRJ on the page, I was really behind. That was an apology, so do you accept my apology?
About what?
Bruce.
What?
Oh.
Something with... Thank you. Now do you know this?
This is going to be something interesting besides, like I said, whoever wins this is going to end up going against the money makers for the fight for the tag team championship in the next pay-per-view. You can't have no dissension. You cannot have no dissension. You have dissension, you're going to fuck everything up.
Precisely. But you know, Neville and Zayn, they're pretty damn focused on everything. They're trying to get that opportunity, man. They've been working hard for this day to come.
Yeah. I thought the moneymakers were gonna fight Neville and Zayn. I guess not.
It's really looking right now.
I don't care who I fight. I just wanna get you a title around my waist. I don't care. A world title, a television title, a tag team title. I don't care. I just want a title around my waist.
Damn.
You got a chance to win the fight for one from next week. When you and Ethan go against whoever wins this match.
I kind of want to go versus the Big Club.
Well, I mean, you know, that would actually be a good fit because if you think about it, they have been tag team champions before, and if the Moneymakers could beat, well, you know, people that have been tag champions, then I would just give you an indication that they're ready.
Exactly.
I wouldn't guarantee them, the tag titles, but I mean, it just means that they're ready. They're mentally and physically ready to go.
It don't work that way, right? As far as if you win the match, you won't get a title match. What's the name? 80 spot right now.
I remember Damian Johnson, a.k.a. Wayne Winters, came in here, and he said, now that I showed how dominant I am, next thing on the list is the ECW Championship.
He gotta earn his way there too, because this is gonna be a doozy. I'm gonna have to put him against a couple of world. I gotta stop putting weight in there against a couple of world champions.
You never said you would for my college.
Damn.
FRJ.
What?
And that's gonna be a long way to go. He had to go the same route as or somewhat similar.
I don't understand what you're apologizing for.
Bruce, can you please tell him what happened on his universe mode, please?
I don't get it. Bruce, what happened? Because he doesn't want to tell me, I guess.
I don't get it. Is it because you,
How is that, guys?
What's he talking about?
I
I don't understand why why is he apologizing for? Like, what the hell?
This is throwing me off right now.
Me too, because, I'm trying to come to dimension all that, and he's over here, sorry. Like, what the hell? For what? What did you do that you're sorry for? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I don't know.
Like, if he could tell me, then maybe I can be like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, I'm not mad at him or anything. Like, I don't get it.
This is gonna be an interesting match. They gotta play this out.
Yeah, it is going to be good.
By one of the games coaches Neville, good fight out. So, good fight out.
I just saw a rolling knee bar by Brennan.
Oh, no either, Brutus, but hell, it gets the job done. You win titles.
We win titles. That's the only thing that matters.
Absolutely.
That's who that was, Brandon Gates? That was a good attempt that day. He could have, yeah, but he didn't have it on there too long, so that hurt him for a little bit.
Yeah, you want to take the legs out so that Neville's, his legs can't hit that red arrow.
Let any other high flying move.
Yeah, because you got to get those power from the legs.
Yeah. And you need to take out Neville's arms too.
Oh yeah, he got brute strength.
Yeah, dude's a cruiserweight, but he's strong like a heavyweight. Probably not like Cesaro, but still, he's got those damn arms that could carry you, no matter how tall, heavy you are. Ready?
Yes, MCDP.
Doing pretty good. Hold on, wait a minute. Sami Zayn going on top of the ropes here. He's got something in mind. I don't want to know what it is, but I'm going to have to look regardless. Brainbuster off the turnbuckle. Oh, my God. That right there, that could have killed him. I hope he's okay. He kicked out. Good.
That's old school Sami Zayn with that. That's old school Sami Zayn with that. That's one of his old moves, finishers. That almost did. I'm assuming that's either Brandon or Alex with a move.
Yeah. Here we go. What they're going for? Single arm underhook. Brainbuster. Down goes Sami Zayn. He is in trouble now. This could be the beginning of the end if they... Oh, here we go. He sent him up. Calling for it. Neville, you can save your partner. Just punch him. Come on, do something. Super kick. Yep. Down goes Sami Zayn for the win. Is it over? Or they win this. They got a number one contender shot. Here we go. 1, 2. No, Sami kicked out, but I think Neville had a big part in that since he did distract the referee for quite a good amount of time.
Yeah, good time to recuperate.
Look at the camel clutch locked in. Is Sami Zayn going to tap out? No, he's not. He picks... Look at this. He picked Alex up like nothing.
Sami got a little bit of freaky strength too, but it's not like everyone else, but he got freaky strength. Yeah, but be cautious with that.
But even though if Zayn or Neville try to win, they kind of have a problem because we got Andy out there.
Yeah. And he went for the blue thunderbomb, but it got countered. Super kick. Down goes Sami Zayn. That should do it. Pull him dead center of the ring. He raised his hand over his head saying, we just won the match. Oh, he didn't go for the pin though.
That was a mistake.
Big time. Sami Zayn with a snap suplex pinning combo. Feet underneath the ropes. Rope break.
So, MCDP wants a match against me for his contract.
Man, that ain't up to me.
What?
Sami Zayn.
But don't ask me. I know I'm on Raw, but don't ask me.
Swinging neck breaker. Sami Zayn is in complete control, tagging the Neville. That's interesting. You get back in the matchup, you change the momentum in your favor, and then you tag your partner in? That doesn't make sense to me.
I guess he wants to get a breather and put Neville out there to do the rest of the... It's kind of a good way to go at stuff, but hey, that's up to me. That ain't up to me though, but that's up to them. Especially since it's the spot for a number one contendership for the tag titles on the line.
Damn. 4 minutes, 34 seconds. 434. That's kind of like CM Punk's record for the WWE Championship. Wow. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, there's 434 games, yes.
He beat Noah Todd in 4 minutes, 34 seconds despite being injured. That's insane.
right now, it looks like really they don't have no type of challenge.
I don't know. Standing corkscrew, then a standing moonsault. Neville looking impressive out there, but you gotta pin him, man. If you hit maneuvers like that, you gotta pin him. Try to go for the win or something.
Yeah, I think he's trying to weaken him out because but at the same time, that's probably why he ain't went for a pin yet, because he ain't weakening him out. Because he doesn't. The Great Club been getting fresh tags left and right.
Exactly, and just like that, even though he did try to weaken him out, that just go down the gutter since Brandon Gates gets tagged in.
Exactly. Now Brandon's gonna go back to town and what type of submission is this? Oh my God, it's a hammerlock / chin lock.
Yeah, he got out of that, and Neville coming in here to work on the arm to prevent that submission from any further notice. Alright, what is Brandon going for here? He's got him in the straight up got kicked for his efforts, but he's able to work on the leg again of Neville. Wants him in that corner turnbuckle.
Brandon, if you ask me.
What's Brandon going for? Running into the turnbuckle. Damn, Samoa Joe like elbow and like a Pele kick. Not sure what he calls it.
That is true. Brutus is undefeated at WrestleMania.
And what do we got here? He's got Neville up for the Muscle Buster. Down goes Neville. That could be it. For the win. Is he going to pin him? Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. Is it over? 1, 2, and no! Neville kicks out. Nice.
That tells you how tough Neville is now.
Tough as nails.
But I think Alex on 2000 Sami Zayn.
German. Look at that, man. Let's see. Brandon Gates is about 272 pounds, I believe, and Neville was able to pick him up. That just shows you how strong he really is, regardless of being a cruiserweight.
For a cruiserweight that's near 200 pounds, to pick.
I know. For the win, like only 2. Probably not. The one or that one. Yeah, you're 2 for 2. You want a fatal 4-way and then your singles match. So yeah, that is correct. And
right after this could be the end.
Almost.
And Bruce went up against one of the best, against David Mitchell and Krusher Michael in the past.
That might be it.
You got it?
Going for the win. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out? What the hell?
That is scary. I thought that was a 3.
Yeah, that was really close too. And Neville again showing his resiliency. If I was him, I'd probably go and try to make a tag to Sami Zayn, who's a little bit more fresh than Neville. Ooh, standing corkscrew. And perhaps a tag. He finally does it. There you go. Sami Zayn in the matchup. Looking to wrap things up here. Looking to get an opportunity to become #1 contenders for the ECW Tag Team Championships against American Alpha. Gets him set up in the corner. Hold on. Not done yet. He's turning him around for... What the hell is this? An exploder suplex towards the turnbuckle.
Brutus.
Sami Zayn feels it.
Now you don't.
Here we go. He's got him. And it's locked in. Kojina, right? I think that's what he calls it.
Koji clutch.
The Koji clutch locked in. Brandon taps out. It's over. Neville and Sami Zayn are going to get a chance on the next episode of VCW. They're going to get a chance to become #1 contenders for the ECW Tag Team Championships. They got to get through the Moneymakers.
Exactly. They have to go through them.
So now they know what the Moneymakers are made of, and the Moneymakers know what Neville and Zayn are made of. So that's going to be a good match. Bueno. What's going on, man? Good match.
That was a good match there. I thought the Gate Club was going to win that.
I did too, but Brandon again cost him the match.
Ray had the right idea, but the thing is, he got him probably a little bit too cocky and should have waited for the kill when he had the chance. And that gave Sami Zayn or Neville second win.
I don't get this. You call me the best, but David's not? I respect that.
I'm surprised he made him tap out, though.
Yeah, exactly, especially to the Coachy Clutch. I know the Coachy Clutch can be grumpy if you...
Oh, no, man, that was Alex that tapped out. Damn, that's a whole different big game. Big different game.
Oh my
Do you know...
God, this is bad.
Do you know Brandon's gamertag Bruce or no?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and send him an invitation. Congratulations, Neville and Zayn. Get through one more tag team, and you get your shot. But until then, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ryan Balor going one-on-one with the current #1 contender for the ECW World Television Championship, Suicide Savage.
Well, two of the contenders that are supposed to be fighting in that triple threat against Adam Kennedy.
Yeah, but Ryan is number 2.
Yeah, #1 and #2 going at it. Remember, Ryan Balor asked for this open challenge. Suicide Savage just went to Mr. Gas and said, all right, I'll take the shot at him, and here we are.
What's up, man?
Here we fucking are. That's one of them. What's up?
So now we got a chance that we might have a main event caliber match between Balor and Savage. Let's see how this turns out.
Should be good.
I got 20 on Savage.
Yeah, he's more experienced, former cruiserweight champion, and he's getting ready for another title.
I got Deb on it.
Ryan wants to know, what about his rematch clause?
Is it a triple threat? Ryan, stop being stubborn. It's at the next pay-per-view.
Got an updated Ryan, got some new gear, and well, mainly paint, but yeah, gear too, a little bit. Not tonight. He calls himself Ryan Balor, but he should just call himself Ryan Spider-Man. He's got the colors going for him.
Yeah, he do. Exactly. And he's going to have his hands full against Suicide Savage today. He cannot take this for granted.
Precisely.
But Ryan, at ECW's pay-per-view, get ready to be in the back of the line.
I wouldn't be surprised if Suicide Savage went in there, whipped their ass, and called it a day.
I wouldn't be surprised, but that means the only person that has a rematch would be probably Adam.
Yeah.
Probably Adam.
Yeah, what if Ryan gets pinned instead?
That would be fucked up, because they'll get his rematch. But that means that gives, like I said, that gives Adam his rematch.
Yeah. Or Adam could change it around and Adam just retains the belt.
Oh, then not just X everything out. Now we got 5 new contenders.
I know.
Because I want to see that happen. I want to see that happen, but at the same point, it might not happen.
Why you say that?
Because it's a triple threat. Anything can happen.
Oh, straight away with the blue thunder bomb. Okay.
Exactly. You gotta watch out for that type of shit.
Man. There goes D. Bennett.
Well,
Oh, look at this. Counter for Suicide Savage. Roll up. Is that going to beat Ryan Balor straight away? What? Oh, hold on. Wait. Counter. 1, 2, 3. No. Suicide kicked out. Damn. Okay. Ryan came prepared. Guns blazing. Look at this. Getting a lot of offense in. Damn.
Yeah, he got to come prepared because he knows this is the up and up. He said he wants the television title.
Man.
Krusher said he wants the title. Harris said the title stays with me.
I know. But the only problem is they're both not champion. So, you know, you gotta wonder, what is Suicide Savage gonna think? This is the thing I'm thinking about. You know, Suicide Savage is expecting a triple threat match for the ECW World Television Championship. What if, okay, a big what if Adam Kennedy and Ryan Balor came to an agreement as saying, okay, you know what, Adam? I'm going to let you go ahead and keep on to the title since you're part of the Moneymakers. Let's whoop his ass, have you retain your championship. And then just it turns into a handicap match.
Oh, that's iffy. They can't afford to do that. They can't afford to do that. Now here, there ain't no type of stuff like that. They got if you're in a title match like this, even if you're teammate, you gotta battle it out. That was the case when Adam beat Ryan to become television champion, and Austin Rules is gonna be the same case in the next pay-per-view. You can't do that.
Exactly. So now you go. Ryan says he needs to shake off the ring rust, which is true. You know, you got a little rusty.
You need to do what I do every night, Ryan. You need to be in that ring every night and put on a show.
Yeah, I'm excited for the main event. Coming up next, we have a 6-man tag match. The ECW champion FRJ teams up with the Bar against Skull Krusher and American Alpha. That's going to be good.
What happened to me making a character, Frank?
You weren't here.
Lying bastard.
You weren't here.
Really? I live too, Frank.
I don't know about all that.
That's funny.
Triangle hold locked in. Is he going to tap? No. Ryan gets out of there.
Right? The modified triangle choke, and he did greatly.
That was nice. But here's the thing now. You know, if you're Ryan Balor, do you think about that, right? Or here's the thing: if you were to team up, say, hey, you know what, man, let's help you retain your championship. Let's team up on Suicide Savage, knock his ass out, you pin him. Imagine they do all that, and then Ryan just cheap shots him, pins Suicide Savage, gets the title back.
Well, then that creates a section within the Moneymakers thing.
A lot of things you can think of, man. A lot of things.
Yeah, that creates a lot of tension between the Moneymakers, man.
But would that mean they can't trust Ryan? Or would they understand that he is willing to do whatever it takes to be champion here in ECW?
It's a whole different thing if you're on, that's your teammate, when you're trying to win the title with heart. But if you're trying to do it with trickery, that means there's a good chance that you never really cared about winning heart in the past.
Right. So anyway, the way you look at it, though, he can pretty much suffer from the Moneymakers or upper management.
Yeah, he can be either way because it ain't like you're trying to screw him over. You got an opportunity to win this big fair and square. You got an opportunity. If you screw your way and screw your friends over to get that opportunity, good chance you're going to regret it in the end. I wouldn't be surprised if you regret it in the end.
Right.
So you have to think about that too. He can't afford to being that low. His weak screws over his own teammates just to get a belt. Don't be surprised if Adam, DKT, or Ethan hunt him down for that television title. That is food for thought. I kid you not.
Damn, phenomenal forearm. Ryan could be out of it. Is that enough? 1, 2, only 2 kickouts. Damn. Alright, so, you know, here's another thing is, imagine if Suicide Savage beats basically the moneymakers for the television championship.
Oh my God.
What would that mean for him? Would that mean he's got a big target on his back from the moneymakers? Or what's going to happen?
It's probably the bullseye about the money makers, but mainly the bullseye will mainly be from Adam, the former champion of that same thing, because he's the one that still has a rematch. You're talking about he does lose his match.
Right.
You have to think about that. He's the only one with the rematch. The person that's exercising his rematch is Ryan. And the one that's got his number one contendership, fair was Suicide Savage. So, if anything, don't be surprised if somehow Suicide Savage wins this match. When and where Adam was Kennedy would exercise his rematch for us.
Right.
You got to think about that.
Look at this. Suicide Savage using the ropes. Almost picked up the win, but got 2 only. Damn.
I guess he said, I'm going to say fuck the rules. I got to win.
Yeah, you got it. Especially he came off a big win off of Anarchy Rules.
Exactly. And he wants to keep that momentum coming. Ooh. Was that a wicked European uppercut that
No, I think that was a springboard stunner.
Yeah, that was a springboard stunner.
Nice. Nice maneuver by Ryan Ballard. He got straight from it.
Here we go. Avalanche German suplex. Oh my God. That could be it. Ryan goes for the... There you go. He's going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, only 2. Right. How does Suicide Savage kick out of that?
The thing with Ryan is, ever since Ryan went to ECW, have you noticed something? Ryan's got stronger.
I was going to say better.
He got better. He got tougher.
Damn, man. You know, because I don't know what was going on SmackDown Live, but he's showing a whole new side here on ECW. Damn.
He got tougher, like I said. Which is scary enough.
I wish I would have seen that on SmackDown Live, but no.
Maybe there was too much competition at the time on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, and all of it, he couldn't handle. Now he's got better.
So now you gotta wonder, man, is he ready for the rematch for the television championship, or like what's up?
You better be. That triple threat ain't no joke. It's anything goes, and anything can happen. Like what Bruce was saying earlier, he got to be ready for that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
going for the win off the pump handle neckbreaker. 1, 2, kick out. What were you saying, Bruce?
I say he's got to be ready, because you can't go easy on the champ or the challenger.
Exactly. He got to go all out.
You gotta put everything on the line. You gotta bring out that inner dangerous side of yourself.
What do we got here? Oh, busted! I don't know how he busted him open from that. He must have headbutted him on the way down. Suicide Savage, he's calling for it. He's setting him up. If he hits this, the match can come to an end. Here we go, and the Falcon Arrow, down goes Ryan Balor. Is that all she wrote? Pin him dead center of the ring for the win. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Wow.
It doesn't look good so far.
Back-to-back losses.
We thought we might have a new champion.
Well, there ain't no championship match. The champion's like I said, Adam Kennedy. But it was a damn good opening. It was a damn good match. It felt like a championship match because
Yeah, he pinned the former champion.
He pinned the former champion. You're right about that. That means the Edge is on Suicide Service. It's on his side right now.
What up, gaming?
And after hitting that Falcon Arrow not once but twice.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Can he hit that on one of the Money Makers and win, or even that, the main champion himself, that being Adam Kennedy, to become champion?
Well, we know he can hit it. The only thing is, will he hit it?
Exactly.
As you can see right there, the second Falcon Arrow coming to the match was more than enough to put the match away right there. As you see the 3 count. The main event is coming up next. But congratulations, Suicide Savage. Hard-fought victory. And we're going to go ahead and give a little mini interview to Ryan. Bruce, can you send Ryan an invite real quick?
Yes, I can.
You know, we're going to get a chance to interview the second Moneymaker here tonight. And we'll see what that turns about. But until then, guys, coming up next is your main event of the evening. We have The Bar teaming up with the ECW champion FRJ going up against the current ECW tag team champions American Alpha, who are teamed up against with tonight Skull Krusher, the former ECW champion. This is going to be good. Main event type of match. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome our guest at this time. He is the former first ever ECW television champion. He is the man who's just suffered a loss right now. Ryan Ballard, what's going on, man?
I was just playing the game at Hacky Sack in the ring with Suicide Savage.
Okay.
Hey, you can't be worried about that because you got a triple threat for the television championship against your fellow partner Adam Kennedy, let alone Suicide Savage. You got to figure out something because you asked for this open challenge. Before I got the word that Suicide Savage said, I'll take you up on that. Let me face him.
Yeah. So, a couple questions. What went wrong out there?
Yeah.
First of all, that guy really is a savage. And
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't been fighting as much lately, so I guess that kind of got me tonight.
Right, so you basically want to fight a match every week or ECW to reprove yourself again?
Okay.
Right.
Another
I'm
thing.
asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Now, you want to match every week for ECW to prove yourself all over again?
You know what? Next week, to redeem myself, I want DKT.
Your own tag partner?
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait a minute. I don't think that's gonna be.
The problem with that, DKT will be in a match along with Ethan to go after the #1 contendership for the ECW Tag Team Championship.
Look, you know what? You know who is out there to cheer me on? Nobody. Not Damani, not Eric or Aaron. Nobody. No part of the Moneymakers. But they're always there for each other. I'm the forgotten member of the Moneymakers, so you know what? Why am I even in the group anyway? I quit the Moneymakers.
Wow.
Wow. But, Ryan, I'm going to give you advice. And I suggest that you listen to this sentence. I wouldn't skip any ECW. I would not leave for a second. I would compete every night I step in that ring. That's what I would do.
You just heard it here. It's now went from 4 to 3.
Damn.
You just heard it here. And I was trying to look out for you.
Not yet, sure.
who's ever there to, like, I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking for support from the moneymakers, and that's why I never got. The moneymakers never even paid attention to me. Last week on ECW TV, I didn't even get to ask any questions because they weren't even paying attention to me. Unlike the James Ellsworth
you didn't have a match. Let me answer that question for you, Ryan. You didn't have a match at the time. It was mainly EKT and Ethan Black because they're going through losses and they're trying to bounce back from those losses. And then since they went back to being a tag team again.
I don't need the moneymakers to be successful. Ever since I joined the moneymakers, all I've been doing is losing.
Damn.
You can't blame that on the moneymakers. You went against another fellow
Y'all are always there for each other, but you're never there for me.
This is not Ethan. You're talking to Aaron. You gotta think about it.
But Ryan, don't forget what's been happening to me. I've been on a losing streak too.
And he bounced and then somehow Bruce bounced back. You think you can't do it too?
Don't know, Fair.
But right now you make this choice.
Let me guess. If I was still a part of the moneymakers, all you guys would do is just sit back, watch backstage, and just watch me. Just watch. You don't do anything. You don't do anything to support me. You do everything to support DKT. You do everything to support. They do everything to support Ethan. You guys do anything to support each other. But what have you done to support me?
Well, I'm not a part of the moneymakers and anything, but I did got a question, man. Like, you're asking what have the moneymakers done for you, but what have you done for the moneymakers?
That's what I see. I haven't been part of the group. The moneymakers haven't even been thinking about me. That's the problem.
Okay, I got your input. I guess we have to talk to the moneymakers sometime down the road and get their side of the story.
Yeah.
Yep, Skull Crusher with a K though.
But Ryan, since he's no longer a part of the group, we're gonna see how it affects the triple threat.
I think it's gonna affect it tremendously.
But me and Mario was doing the same. We was on losing streaks, but we reformed D Generation X to start winning again.
Yeah. What about the moneymakers? Well, it went from 4 to a trio.
I'd rather join the Gates Club than join the moneymakers.
Are you sure about that? They just dropped down like the 4th, 5th pusher on there.
Join them. I'm saying I'd rather join them. No, I am gonna join them.
One thing, you gotta change your last name to Ryan Gates to be in the Gates Club.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely gotta do that.
Look at Cesaro, man. Looks like he's pissed off. Wants those damn tag titles back.
I'd rather join American Alpha then. I should join American Alpha.
Are you sure?
I've been told from higher up that there's a good chance that the Vault might get a rematch, but not before whoever wins this #1 contendership match between the Moneymakers and now Neville and Sami Zayn. They'll get first at the next pay-per-view.
Yeah. Come on, Cesaro, fight the power! Dang, you can hear it for Jay yelling over there. He's telling Cesaro, fight the power. And Jason Jordan looks like he's looking to go aerial here. Setting Cesaro up for something. Not too sure what it could be. And And it's a diving double axe handle on the forehead of Cesaro. Okay, working the head a little bit.
That's a rarity to see Jason go from the top rope.
Exactly,
I
man.
respect what you're doing here in ECW. I may come here one day.
Probably not.
To be honest, I don't want any part
Here we
of
go.
ECW.
1, 2, and a kick out. Damn. So wait. So first FRJ, then Noah, now Ryan? Man. This is insane.
You can respect FRJ because FRJ was being wanted to be selfish. You expect that from him. No, I do not know why when people keep giving them opportunities.
I want to go to Raw. I need to go to Raw.
But the weirdest part about it, that means it's up to
You know
Mario
what?
whether.
I have an idea.
And if you go to Raw, you might as well say that you don't want your television rematch.
FRJ.
Here comes
Mario with
FRJ.
you?
No, but here comes FRJ, but he's in the ring right now. He's got his sights on Jason Jordan.
I want you to tell him this. So, you know how MCDP wants a contract with Raw?
Yeah.
I want you to tell FRJ this.
You
I
mean
want
Mario?
out of my contract. Yeah, my bad. I want out of my contract with ECW, and if I beat MCDP in a contract ladder match, I get my contract with Raw.
But here's the thing, though. ECW kind of owns your contract.
And not only
Yes.
that, you can't run out, especially since you're in a title match.
Damn.
If I win a match against anyone, I want out of my contract.
But the commissioner's not here right now. He has to decide that.
Tag into
Exactly.
Sheamus.
He
Looks like
gotta sign
FRJ
off
doesn't
on
want no
that.
more part of Skull Crusher.
And he has to sign off on that.
But if you do go to Raw, you're gonna have competition. Like,
Now that, and a great chance you're going to wish that you didn't leave ECW Championship. As soon as you
Still
got there,
more
you became
competition than
champion.
what's on ECW.
Man. What's up? No, I don't know when. But, damn, man, like, we're getting so good. Like, I want to ask you something real quick. So, I know you have problems with the moneymakers, but what's your problem with Aaron now?
I don't have a problem with Aaron.
Yeah, the penalty you do if you want out of your contract.
So, come on, man. I mean, come on, man. You don't have to hide it. I mean, what's the worst he's going to do to you?
I don't have a problem with him.
Okay.
ECW is
I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to leave it alone. There's something there that he doesn't want to bring out. That's fine. It's not my
No,
place.
I'm just saying ECW is boring.
Wow.
There's literally no extreme moments in ECW anymore.
Damn.
I don't know what happened.
but
It's not up to me, MCDP. I told you 1,000 times. I run SmackDown Live and SmackDown Live only. If you want anything to know about any other brands, you gotta ask that commissioner. I don't know jack shit about the other promotion or brands.
But like I told everybody before, I told everybody I was going to be extreme at Extreme Rules, and I did exactly that. Even though I didn't win, I did go extreme.
Yeah, and I was proud of you with that. I was proud of you with that.
I don't care if I win or lose. I'm just here to put on a show.
Alright, you want Mario? I'm not Mario. I don't know where Mario's at. When he gets on, you talk to him.
Exactly.
I can't say, okay, MCDP, I'm gonna give you everything you want. You want a damn contract? You want to fight with Mario? You want to fight this time of Raw, this slot? Yeah, sure, no problem. I can't do all that. That's up to him. if you're on SmackDown Live, there's a whole different story. But right now, again, Raw gets the last pick before all these other available free agents are up for grabs for between ECW and SmackDown Live. The only reason I'm doing that is because, you know, Raw is only going to be able to get one person since their salary cap is going to be pretty much tight. It's crushed. It's you know, out. They're out of currency to spend.
Exactly. Right now, the former champion and the current champion is going head to head. They are going at it.
Big time. The Skull Crusher, he set him up. He's calling for the pedigree power driver. He hits us. The match is over. Here we go. Hooks 1, 2 arms. He's got him up. And the pedigree pile driver. That should do it right there. Go for the win, Skull Crusher. Beat the former champ. One. Hold on, wait a minute. I think his hands underneath the bottom rope, but he kicks out regardless.
Exactly. I might not like how FRJ feels towards me, but it is what it is. He's a great competitor. Like I said, now 8-time world champion. I got nothing but respect for him, despite the fact that he has lack of trust towards me for some what reason.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know where Marta's at. I'll let him know you want to talk to him, though.
Because I know MCDP wants to fight me, but if you do,
watch
out for what I do in that ring.
Look at this. Cloverleaf locked in the Skull Crusher. Is that going to be enough to make him tap out? And he's dead center of the ring. Oh, but Jason saves up the match. Drop kicked FRJ in the upper back. Ooh, what the hell? Sling blade.
This has been a good match.
Yeah, pretty good back and forth and breaking up the pinfalls.
They took out the ref, though.
That's a big factor.
And the fact that
Face Crusher
coming back together
for the win. Is it over? 1, 2, and a kick out from Skull Crusher. Ooh wee. Imagine what would that mean if FRJ could beat the former world champion of ECW.
That means the momentum's on his side for that triple threat for the tag. I mean for the ECW championship.
Perfect suplex, 2, and a kick out.
What you gotta watch is your title not getting another owner.
Wow.
MCDP.
How you gonna get my title?
He meant former title. What the? What the hell?
Because I got the Raw Tag Team Championship. I can't put that on the line.
I mean, even if he does, he'll have to find a partner.
Here we go. He's going for the win. Is that going to do it? 1. Oh, and unfortunately for Jason Jordan, Chad was breaking up the pin on that one. Man.
Which is weird. Why does your own tag partner break up the match?
I have no idea. He's calling for something here. Ooh, got caught. How about a German? Good God. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. He's got a half camel clutch locked in. Is this foot underneath the rope? I don't think it is. He's looking to make a tap out. Sheamus, oh no, just Sheamus is down and Cesaro saves the matchup. I don't know if he would have tapped out, but damn, it looked like he was struggling.
Right, yeah, single leg camel clutch. You're right.
How about a German? And FRJ might be needing to get a tag in. Hold on. What's Jason going for here? Spearman that corner turnbuckle. Top it off with a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, man. This could be the beginning of the end right here. There we go. Jason's getting him in that corner. He's got his eyes set on Chad. Oh, and he got knocked away. Missed the right hand. And how about a second time around? Let's see if they get it this time. Here we go. Tag in the Skull Crusher. And what's this? Ooh, working on the legs. Hey, actually, MCDP wanted to talk to you. Skull Crusher pins FRJ using the ropes. Dirty tactic to pick up the win too. And no, FRJ kicks out. Man.
This is using FRJ's own tactics against him. Remember, he was using some type of social tactics too now.
I know. FRJ.
I'm gonna fight fire with fire.
Spiralplex. Here we go. Is it over? Off the Spiralplex. 1, 2, and oh, Skull Crusher kicks out. Now look at FRJ tying in the ring. Just letting everybody know that this match is coming to an end. Alrighty. Well, he better go for it.
And you took all the pillows. Wow.
Here we go. He set him up. Oh, he got his eyes set on the wrong target now. He's looking at the wrong people in this match. He's looking at Jason Jordan for some reason. Now he's got his eyes set. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what the hell was going on there, guys. He was looking at Skull Crusher, went to Jason on more than one occasion. What's this?
He probably just let Skull Crusher. He gonna get Skull Crusher second in.
DDT. Look at this, more taunts.
The code of silence is locked in on Oscar.
Here we go. FRJ calling for it. Is that going to do it? He's got him for the Punisher to Skull Crusher. That could be it right there for the win. Is that all she wrote? And 1, 2, 3. It's over. Nobody kicks out the Punisher.
And that gives FRJ momentum into that triple threat.
Man.
Fight the power.
The chosen one in the house. What's up, MCDP? Heard you wanted to talk.
Yeah.
What's up, Bruce?
What's up?
What's up, Ethan? Jerix, whoever's in here?
Oh yeah. That was a great match by this is a great 6-man tag.
Wait, what?
It's mostly FRJ and Skull Crusher trying to fight it out. Even though
it was a 6-man tag, right?
New match
3-on-3.
let's say they're doing this. So this performance, this was like literally crazy.
So what's up, MCDP?
And the MCDP keep calling you out.
What's up, MCDP? Man, I'm about to leave, man. This guy's too scary. Oh, I still want my last match. What do you mean? That was your last match when I beat you.
But what MCDP wants, he wants to face me to get a contract.
He wants to fight Bruce.
Great to hear caliber match for this main event. And now the thing is this. Who's going to have a bigger edge? Because I think Christopher Michael will have a match next week on ECW.
Yeah.
Yeah, MCDP wants a match against me.
No. MCDP, you fought me, you failed. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright.
Well, that was a pretty good episode of ECW tonight, guys. And
Exactly.
This is interesting going forward. You know, you gotta wonder, how does Skull Crusher feel after tonight, knowing the fact that he took a big L here tonight?
Exactly.
You can't beat the Punisher.
But he got to clear that out of his head, because he got to fight him. He got his rematches in that triple threat. Now the thing is, we giving FRJ the option of what rules he wants that triple threat stipulation to be. Is it going to be a ladder match, TLC, just a regular match, or is it going to be extreme rules? He got the option.
I have no idea. But it's going to be interesting.
Hold on. I'm going to go get my tickets. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. I gotta go.
See you later. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's show of ECW, because I sure as hell did, and I can't wait to see what happens next week. Any closing statements from anybody else?
topic for me, anticipate that number one contendership for the ECW tag team title between the Moneymakers and Zayn and Neville. But that's gonna be a real interesting showstopper. And
I'm back. Tell Mario I got us free tickets.
Nice.
That's gonna be a showstopper right there. That's gonna be something worth main event caliber match, but we're gonna see how that goes. And then we're gonna figure out, since leaving the Moneymakers, who's gonna face Ryan Balor.
I don't know, but I can't wait because, you know, so far you're looking at it, you got a triple threat match for the television championship, tag titles that's to be determined, and then the women's championship. They're looking at that a little bit, you know, with especially how Naomi picked up a win today.
Yeah, so she's in there, so we gotta find out who's gonna be in that same picture along with her. So with the match between Rebel and I think Alicia Fox to figure that out. Whoever wins between that will face Naomi for number one contendership for the ECW Women's Championship.
Sounds good. All right, so that's all the time we have for now, guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. But until the next one, you all have a good one. I've been Giddy Paper 21 from FRJ Productions. This has been Aaron Gaston from Big J Gaston, or is it Big J Gaston from the opposite way?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. And then we had Bruce Mitchell from Bruce Mitchell. You check them out. You should know Bruce by now, but if you don't know Aaron, go ahead and check him out, man. He makes pretty good music. He's a music producer, or you just make music?
I make music, you know, every now and then make songs. Yeah, it is what it is.
Go check it out. It's pretty dope, man. So, for now, cut, and that's a wrap.